Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 man, we got a club car here. And you can see it's a club car Precedent. Now, this is a probably '05. Let's see what it is. '07, can't see it. Well, it's in the glove box. And you can tell it's an earlier model Precedent because the control box is in the middle there. It is '06. Yep, you can see P006. What I'm gonna do, man, I'm just gonna walk through what pin does what. For anybody that's a rookie, if you're never ever even seen a golf cart, this is for you. Or if you worked on them all your life, this is for you. Just because you work on them, man, there's always something new, always something that kind of blows your mind there. So I'm gonna go through this and show what it should be if it don't run. All right, man, let's get to it, man. Enough bullshit talking. First thing we're going to do, check battery voltage. Always, if the car don't run, check battery voltage. Black lead on main negative. Now I'm gonna show you this here to you, man. You don't have to. Main negatives here, right here. Now what I'm gonna use my clamp I have there, but you don't have to do that. If you don't have that, man, you don't have to go out and buy it. If you want to, you can take it and stick it up in the wire there like that, or you can take your pair of vice grips like that there. That's all you need, man. Just to make a connection. All right. And you can see it's not flattened for all the haters that are gonna talk shit out there. But like I said, I'm gonna use my clamp here because I got a clamp. What we're gonna do, man, we're gonna test the main positive now. Main positive over here. You can see there we got 48.5 volts. I'm gonna turn the key on and hit the gas. You see it dropping. As long as voltage don't drop below 40 volts, the cart should run. All right. Anything above 40 is going to run. So what we're going to do here, we're going to our controller, and you got your controller right here. You got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16 pin controller. Now what we're going to do now, first thing we're going to test is the light blue wire, which is on the back side of the plug, which is right here. Now I'm going to take it and stick it in the back like this. That is your OBC, all right? If the OBC is bad and you have no voltage there, then what'll happen is it won't allow the car to run because everything's a charger plugged in. So what you want to do is this is your computer right here. If you don't have no voltage there, look back here. You have your six pin plug there. And what you want to do there is take your blue and your white wire, which are right there, blue and white. Now if you're going to keep it on there, keep the computer on there, I would just take my blue and white wire, cut them on the computer side, like cut them back here and tie them together. But let me say this though, there's two sides to the onboard computer. One's the running side, one's the charging side. If your charging side works, don't even buy your computer if the running side's bad. Bypass it, keep driving. Unless you just want a new one. But I wouldn't buy it for sure. The wire on the plug, you can see I have no voltage. All right, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna take it here and want to bypass the OBC. Like I said, you see there, you have no voltage. You put it there, you can see it. And I'm gonna take the plug here. I'm doing this to show you all this now. Take this here. You see no voltage on the OBC. I'm just putting it here to show you that when I bypass this, you get voltage. So I'm gonna take my blue wire and my white wire. My blue and white's here. Put it here. putting it here. So I connected my blue and white wire together. And you can see now, what my lead fell off. Now I have voltage. Now I'm going to take it, pull it off, voltage goes away. And plug it back in. That's my lead here. We have battery voltage on the blue wire right here. Put my meter in. Now we have nothing. So I'm going to take it and plug it back in there. Power up the OBC. Touch the blue wire in here. It's right there. Put it run. Now you heard me hitting the gas. I hit it 3 times. I should have hit it 5 times. Always remember this, man. Whenever a club car precedent goes to sleep after 30 minutes not being used, or just after, like that right there, unplug the computer, unplug the harness, you have to hit the gas 5 times to wake it back up. So always try that before you try anything. All right, so you see you have battery voltage there. Now the next test we're going to do is we're going to test the key switch. Now the key switch, you think, well, I'm going to the controller. Now you're going right here to the blue wire on the solenoid. You can see a solenoid. Going to the blue. Huh? We left it, son. Going to the blue wire. And I should have battery voltage. All right. There's the blue wire. Not the blue and white, the blue wire. You can see I have battery voltage there. All right. Now I'm going to turn the key off. This could be a long video, man, but I want to explain y'all how everything works. This is going to be the only video you need if you got a club car precedent. Turn the key off, voltage goes away. Turn the key on, voltage goes up. If you have no voltage there, take out your key switch. But don't replace it now. Before you replace it, you check voltage at the key switch. You have 2 posts on the key switch. You want to put this on one side, then on the other side, the key switch should read both ways the same ways, on both sides of the key switch. And that's how, if you have voltage on one side, then you know you should have voltage on the other side when you turn it on. If you have voltage on the blue wire up there at the key switch, but don't have it on this blue wire, there's a sonic weld, which is a connector where they just connect wires together and they solder them. It's there, and it's probably just corroded off. So check your connections. All right. Now, next thing we're going to do, step number 3 here, is we're going to test the output voltage to the M-Cor. Now, leave the black lead on the main negative during all these tests. Put my voltmeter there where you can see it. I'm going to put it on this side here. Voltmeter there where you can see it. I'll put in my white and black wire, pin number 1. You can see you got 4.7, 4.75 to 5 volts, which is what you should read. Anywhere from 4.5 to 4.7 is good, 4.8 is good. All right. Now let me say this real quick too. On the number 1 pin, the white and black wire, if you get no voltage on it, don't automatically assume the controller's bad. Go check the onboard computer, because the onboard computer is bad, or not putting voltage out, then it's going to be a battle. If you bypass it, you'll notice voltage comes back. And also, man, on your controller, you got a 10 wire that feeds off your key switch too. And this should read at full pedal the same thing you saw on the white and black wire feeding it. Now I'm gonna take it and put it in neutral, in run, with the key on. And I'm gonna hit the gas. I'm hitting the gas slowly. Now you see I'm holding the gas pedal steady now, and you can see it holds steady. If you're holding your foot steady and the voltage fluctuates from 3.7 to 4.2, 3.6, 3.4, change the M-Core because that's why you're surging. Now I got the pedal all the way down and I got 4.639. On the controller I got 4.7 out. So that's about full pedal there. Alright, now that checks the potentiometer side of the M-Core. If you don't have voltage there, and remember now on pin 1, if it don't show voltage out, test the onboard computer wire. If the onboard computer wire shows voltage, replace controller. If you don't have nothing on the yellow wire when you hit the gas, but you have it on the white and black, and you pull the floorboard up and you check it down there. Don't just change the M-Core unless you check it at the pedal, make sure nothing's coming back. Now I'm gonna go over here to pin 6. You got, let's see here. You got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is the green wire. Now what this is this is your pedal switch in the M-Core itself. So what I'm gonna do, hit the gas in neutral. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is hit the gas in the forward position. Hold on, man, one thing can come out of there. That's what I thought. In neutral, I'm testing the M-Core, and you can see there I have 48 volts. 48.4. Now if I touch my main positive, I also have 48.5, 48.4. So remember, this is a rule of thumb. If you check voltage on any of the wires, your battery pack reads 49.2 or 47.7, then that means every wire should read battery voltage. If this would have read 28 volts, it's supposed to read 48, that means you got a bad connection somewhere. So now we're going to test the tan wire here. Alright, and what this is going to be with pin number 8, forward side of the F&R switch. So I'm going to take it and put it in forward. You see in forward I have battery voltage. In reverse I don't have battery voltage. So that means the forward is good. Forward side of the switch is good. If you don't have voltage there, but you have it here, check it at the forward and reverse board switch to make sure you have voltage. Don't just replace it. Now if you check it and you don't have voltage there, you could have a wiring problem from here to there. If you do have voltage, you know it's a bad switch. Now I'm going to the blue wire, which is pin number 16. Put it in reverse. You can see in reverse got voltage and forward have nothing. Alright, so that right there tells you the switch is working. If you don't have nothing, same principle as the forward. Verify voltage going into it. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is I'm going to this gray wire here. Now this is just a wire that feeds from the OBC here. Has to have voltage or the car won't run. Alright, it should show voltage anytime the car's in the run position. Put it in tow, it dies. Put it in run, it takes good. Make sure you have that. If not, check your wire because they all connect together. Same thing for this brown wire here. The brown wire, when you turn the key off, the voltage dies. It actually ties into the blue wire. So you can see it there, keys off, keys on. So you must have voltage on these here. This is what main feeds in that and OBC. Now these are your speed sensor wires here, so you don't worry about that. And now we're going to test the solenoid here. Your blue and white wire is your solenoid. Alright, right here. This now, if you check it, let me show this to you here. Like say your solenoid right now. I'm checking my solenoid. I'm gonna go big post to big post. There I have battery voltage. And I'm gonna go this side over here, and I have battery voltage without hitting the gas. 48.5, 47.9. See, it ain't the same though. It's a little bit different. And what it is, man, if you look at it, you got this resistor right here. Where's it at? Right here. This is your resistor. So what you're doing is you're getting voltage. The controller's drawing voltage to keep the capacitors charged. So that's normal. Don't think there's nothing wrong with the controller or the solenoid. Now, if you put it on the blue and white wire down here, which is your negative. Watch this now. This is what I get a lot of calls about this. Now, if I put it there, I show 48 volts. All right, in the hot position, hot with the black on main negative. So I'm gonna take my red. Lead. Imagine this is black. I'm gonna take my red lead and put it on my main positive. Then I'm gonna take my blue and white wire, which is right here, which goes down from here to the solenoid. Now watch it. 0.4. Now I'm gonna hit the gas. Key on. Put it forward. And so I hit the gas, it turns to a ground. Like I said, imagine this is the black wire. I'm gonna test it down here what I just did. So I got good reading there. Hit the gas on blue and white wire. You can see it turns it to a ground, engages the solenoid. So even though it shows hot voltage, it's really no voltage. It's just voltage without no amp draw. So it's going to show voltage because it's just bleed over voltage. Now this is the final test here to identify if the controller is bad or if you have something else bad. Now, if you hit the gas and you have voltage on the blue and white wire, which comes out the controller to turn the solenoid to a ground, and it turns it to a ground, meaning if you unplug this here, unplug your solenoid, put a black lead. If I take my black lead, put it inside the blue and white wire, my blue lead, put it inside the blue wire, you can see there that I have 29 volts, which is just dead voltage bleeding down. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit the gas. Like so I have it like that. I'm gonna hit the gas. And you can see there I have battery voltage when I hit the gas, which tells me that the car should engage the solenoid and the car should run if everything else checks fine. If it doesn't, then you know the controller pins read the right voltage. Do not put a solenoid on it unless all wires read correctly on the controller. Show this to you here. I'm plugging in the old solenoid. All right. Also, too, if you have a club car solenoid like that, the pressure light get the same one. The resistance readings matters. Now, if you listen closely when I hit the gas, you can hear it clicking. So that's how you know that it should click. So right there, you're seeing how it engages the solenoid. All right. So if that one don't click and you got voltage there, the solenoid's bad. So I'm plug it back in. And now we're going to test the output on the controller. You're going to put a red lead, the red of your meter. On the main positive, B plus, which is this wire right here, which is after the solenoid. We're going to test right on the controller. And we're going to put it on M minus, which is the white wire here. All right. And what we're going to do, we're going to hit the gas. When you hit the gas, it should show battery voltage. You can see voltage going up. All right. I'm not going to floor it because I don't have it jacked up. But if you show battery voltage between these two posts and the car don't run, that means it's probably the motor itself. The motor's bad. If you don't get no voltage there, then it means your controller's bad. If the solenoid clicks and the car don't run, but you have voltage there, controller's bad, man. All right, man, stay tuned, man. I'll post some more, man. If you got any questions, get a hold of me, 843-595-1611 for $45 consultation. I can help you out. We'll get it fixed. Other than that, man, y'all take it easy. Keep watching my videos, man. I greatly appreciate all y'all, man. I know there's more people out there you can watch. Instead, you choose to watch my page. Greatly appreciate it. Hey, hey, hey.